Well, thank you for joining me on this question, exercise 60. I'll be looking at question 7. Question 7 says a quadrant, quarters of a circle whose diameter is 20 centimeters, is reshaped into a semicircle. So let's get a picture of a quadrant. First of all, the circle is a diameter of 20 centimeters. And we want a quadrant, and that quadrant is reshaped, and given that the area is reshaped into a semicircle and the area is constant. So we take that area, we reshape it into a semicircle so that the area is constant. Well, let's find the area first of all, shall we? So we've got the area of a sector, which is a quadrant, is half r squared theta. Now r is the radius, which is only 10 centimeters, and theta, which is a quadrant, is pi on 2 radians. So we will substitute 10 for the radius, 10 squared, and pi over 2, which is a quarter of 100, 25 pi, and that's going to be square units. If you want that 25 times pi, that is approximately, not that we need this information, 78.5 square centimeters, and I'll put 3 significant figures. Now I'll still use 25 pi as my area. So let's go back and say now this semicircle has an area of 25 pi square centimeters. And the area of a semicircle is still half r squared theta. So let's substitute the area as 25 pi. Half radius, we don't know, that's what we're trying to find. And the angle of a semicircle is pi radians. Okay, so let's take the half across to be double, take the pi across to be divide, and we've got r squared. So that gives us, the pi's can cancel because you've got a pi on top. It gives us 50, and let's go blue. 50 is r squared. Therefore, the radius of our semicircle will be the square root of 50. Square root of 50, just if you want that 2 significant figures, is approximately 7.07 to 3 significant figures. Well, we were asked to find the perimeter of this sector. All right, so the perimeter will be the radius plus the radius, or the diameter, plus the arc length. Now the diameter is double the radius, which is double root 50. The arc is r theta. I'll just put r theta so we can substitute that. So double root 50 plus the radius is root 50. The angle is pi. Well, let's put that in the calculator and come up with the perimeter. So we've got 2 times square root of 50, that's the diameter, which is 14.1 approximately, plus root 50 times pi, that's our arc length, and we've got a perimeter of about 36.4 centimeters. 14, 3 7's 21, about 35. Yep, that looks good. And that's the three significant figures. Now finally the question did ask, find the change in the radius of the circle. So if it started out as 10 and it became a new radius of 7.07 to three significant figures, so I'll put approximately, then that is a reduction. The radius reduced by 2.93 centimeters. It came down by 2.93 centimeters. If you want to do that as a rate of what it started out as, it finished at 7.07. You could do that as a rate if you like, as a percentage, but I'll just stop there. I hope this has helped. Until next time, stay happy. You know, before I finish, I am going to do that. So it went down to root 50 and it started out as 10. So square root of 50, I'm just going to do this as a percentage divided by 10, and that's 0.707. Therefore, it's been reduced by 29.3%. That's just giving you a percentage if you wish.